Most men, most men, I know, let me just correct that, get uncomfortable about being fed and clothed by a woman.
So you'd recommend taking steroids? Did you ever get the vaccine? Yeah, she's grabbed my wrist and she had like the best grip.
What's going on YouTube, it's Jason and welcome to day number 97 and day number 43 of my Razor Sharp series. Just 4 more days left and we are over the line. 100 days of vlogging ends on Monday. So in terms of plans for today, I'm just outside the barbershop now, ready to get my hair cut. My hair is an absolute mess. I've been grinding round the clock, haven't had time to get here, so good to finally get my trim while it's warm, while we have summer weather. I've got some potentially exciting plans this weekend, but I'm waiting to hear back, so I won't let the cat out of the bag just yet. In terms of gym, I'm going to the gym later on with Papapincus to train, well, he thinks we're training upper body. We're actually going to train legs because that guy is always avoiding leg day. But yeah, other than that, let's get on with the day. How you been anyway?
I'm good.
Good.
And then I'll get them certain clients that will try, they'll blow off my line at like 6 a.m. Blow it. They know I'm sleeping.
What
so they're blowing off my line. You know what the protocol is. Yeah, you're supposed to book in advance. No one, don't wake a barber up out of his sleep at 6 a.m. unless you're trying to throw the absolute belly at him. Yeah, don't wake me up at 6 o'clock talking about £30. Like, it's not. Like, what is this?
Who would have thought that 20 years ago you would struggle to buy in Stratford and get what you want?
Who would have thought that all these people that lived in Stratford will now become millionaires? It's a waste of space in life, but the yard that they live in is now like over $1 million. I think it's a lot to do with his missus, to be fair. This girl's good for him.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Someone that drives you. Most men, I know, let me just correct that, get uncomfortable about being fed and clothed by a woman.
Oh, 100%.
I'm not saying that, you know.
Is that not a majority thing?
You'll be very surprised.
Nah, but that's
you'll be very, very surprised.
There's man that will tolerate it, but they're not comfortable. That is never the aim.
But I'm saying you're not doing anything to change it. It's not bothering you enough that you get up.
Yes, that I agree.
So I'm saying is that's why I assume that you're not that bothered. In today's world, I'll say this: being a man doesn't mean anything. So there's a lot of the things that were typically quote unquote deemed as male things are now just being shared. Trim done and we are feeling fresh. Woo. Fresh trim, fresh to death. Having a fresh trim when it's warm outside absolutely hits different. Like seriously, it is the ultimate flex. Things we love to see. I am just outside the gym now, about to train legs with Papapincus. It's a mouthful. Papapincus. Just outside the gym now. He's gonna want to train up a body, I know he is. He's gonna try and spin me something about how his leg is injured or whatever it is, but zero tolerance. I know what's best for him, I have his best interests at heart. We have to train legs. Oh, 2 more. Nice one. Up. Oh.
Oh. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, better. So, I don't feel the inflammation at the time. Like, I used to feel the inflammation like walking around. Like my shoulder was a bit niggly. Now I don't feel that. If I obviously do a stupid exercise, I still feel something, but the day-to-day pain is much better. The nighttime pain is much better as well. I couldn't sleep on it before. It started to flare up towards the end of my bolt. Oh my gosh.
So you'd recommend taking steroids?
Corticosteroids, the ones that your doctor prescribes. They are allowed in athletic competition.
Doctor subscribed. Yeah.
Watch the video. Grab in 5 kilo increments. Don't go mental. There's no need. That's when you see these gym injuries. That's what happens.
Yeah.
People get excited.
At least you go viral.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not getting your knee back.
Oh damn.
Last 3.
Oh.
2 more. One more. Up. Strong.
Did you ever get the vaccine?
Ooh. I did, but we'll discuss it after the set. Did I get the vaccine? I got the vaccine, yes. Did you?
Did you remember? I did.
Go on.
Did you remember what one you got?
I got AstraZeneca because I was keen to get it and travel. About a month later, they were like, AstraZeneca's killing people under 30. Some people were dying, like under 30s. And so they actually, by the time we got round to my age group to get it, nobody got AstraZeneca because they stopped it. So thank God I'm alive.
Yeah.
But
you don't regret taking it?
no. I think for me, you know what? Most of these people that are anti-vaxxers, unpopular opinion, got vaccines as kids.
That's true.
Yeah, and they're
but
still
the
alive.
vaccines they got as kids
Yeah.
were certified. They've been researched for years and years and years before then.
But COVID wasn't a new disease. It's been there. It's just a new mutation. So it's like they had the blueprint already. 80% of it was already taken care of in research. They just tweaked it.
I know that's true.
Well, look, COVID-19 is a variation of COVID, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you've got 15 strains of COVID. The base of the vaccine is the same. All you need to do is tweak it for the last one. All these guys that are like, you get these obese people, they're like, I'm never putting that stuff in my body, but they're putting KFC in their body, right? If vaccines killed you, you should have been dead a long time ago. You all, as a baby, when you were literally not aware, you got jab, TB, this and that, you're alive. So my thing is like, it's not that deep.
But we could have gone without it. I didn't need it.
No, I probably could have it. If I'm honest, if it wasn't for travel, I wouldn't have got it done. If it was not for travel, they were like, get the vaccine. I was like, no, I couldn't get the boot. Initially, I was like, I'm not getting it because I've never got a flu jab. I'm a healthy boy. I should be fine. But when they said no travel, I was like, where do you jab?
You got
I did.
You got matrix.
Tell me what you want. I want to travel.
matrix.
I want us to go away.
I've got a video coming out today.
Yeah.
I haven't edited yet, but
What's it on?
you know Aguero's goal versus QPR.
Yeah,
that goal.
One on the league. Yeah.
Fixed.
Man said fixed.
Trust me.
Fixed.
When you
As
see
in the one where he just went for the whole team, the touch on the
I
outside.
didn't go for the whole team, but that one. That
in the box.
Aguero.
Yeah, in the box. The
QPR
touch.
let him score.
Let him score.
Basically, it was the last game of the season.
Yes.
City had to win, and they win the league. United were 1 point. Sorry,
It was neck and neck. I remember it was very tight.
neck and neck.
Yeah.
United were away to Sunderland, and QPR could have got relegated. They were fighting with Bolton for survival.
Yes.
Bolton went to Stoke away, and if Bolton won, they would have stayed up if QPR lost. United go 1-0 up.
Yeah.
They're 2 points clear. City are drawing 0-0. Stoke go 2-1 down to Bolton. So Bolton are up and QPR are down. Yeah.
Okay.
QPR equalise against Man City. So Sunderland, so Man United are going to win the league.
Yeah.
At this moment, QPR go 2-1 up.
Yeah.
So Man City are out of it. But Stoke equalised against Bolton, and Bolton drew. So QPR was safe regardless. And the game ended 4 minutes before the Man City game. News started to filter through.
Yeah, I saw the fans. The fans
started to filter through. Oh, Bolton drew. Doesn't matter. QPR, if you can chuck the game. It doesn't matter. You stay up and we win the league. So then corners started to come in. All the players are chatting to each other in the box. Dzeko equalises. Goalkeeper's literally jumped out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I need to
jumped
watch it
out of the way.
I need to watch it back.
QPR kick off. Boots the ball to Man City. Like literally just gave them the ball back. They let them go on the other end. All the defenders are slide tackling. They're trying to.
They did.
Give away a penalty. They're trying to give away a penalty.
Oh yeah.
They score. After the game, Djibril Cisse celebrating with Nasri. Djibril Cisse who plays for QPR. They're like jumping each other. Yeah.
Really?
Fixed.
Cisse was celebrating with Nazareth.
I'll show you.
Yeah, it's their French boys.
But your
team's just it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad.
Also, I tweeted Paddy Kenny, who's the QPR goalkeeper, saying it was fixed. And he replied to me, I'll show it on the screen. Let it go, pal. It was many moons ago. Wink emoji. That's my case.
Is that in the TikTok?
I'll put it in. Yeah. I promise.
That's nuts.
Like when I went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And I went into this strip club. It was rubbish. But I got in there, and this black midget with ginger hair was there. Weird looking girl. Good form?
Awful form. Yikes.
She's grabbed my wrist, and she had like the best grip.
Okay.
She's grabbed my wrist, and I'm trying to like pull her off me. I'm like, get off of me.
Yes, yeah.
And I couldn't. She was so strong. This midget was so strong. It was just.
Carry on. Feeling the vibe, yeah? So, yesterday, believe it or not, I did 33,000 steps, and today I've done 14,000. So I'm trying to average about 15,000 a day on average.
Why?
Because steps are closely linked to your activity as a whole. You know when they say live an active lifestyle?
Yeah.
It's not the time you're training. Everyone thinks, oh, I'll do 3 sessions a week, I live an active lifestyle. No, an active lifestyle is actually about your movement.
Right.
How many hours a day you're moving. And steps are very closely linked to that. And it links therefore to your metabolism. If you're doing 10,000 steps a day versus 5,000 steps, all things being equal, you're burning more calories. Okay. And so it means that you're probably, if you're trying to lose body fat like I am at the moment, it means your calories can be a bit higher because your steps are higher. For example, let's give an example, right? I'm currently losing body fat at about 2,700 calories, right? If my steps were low, I might need to do that at 2,400.
Ooh, heavy. And you, mate, come on, you guys, big game. Come on, Fulham.
You got City?
Yeah. Our hopes align with Fulham and Tottenham.
I was waiting on 2 things. Kane to win the Champions League.
Never happening.
Sad, man. That hurt me.
He's cursed.
That hurt me. He is. People are like, oh, he's Bayern. Like, you can't blame him. He's been the GOAT. He's carried Bayern.
Yeah, but you can't say that. Lewandowski carried Bayern. It's the fact that it has to all go through him.
Yeah.
And it takes it away from other players. He's cursed. I'm telling you, he's never going to win anything.
Nah, it's Eric Dyer in the team, man.
Eric Dyer's been brilliant.
He's been very good at the back. Yes, I was waiting on the Kane thing. Didn't happen, and so now the last thing is City. Just do the job, man. Yeah. Don't be difficult. It's your only silverware all season. Just
They will.
They'll do it. I just don't see it happening, boy.
They're boring.
Do you know what I've said before? People that mock you on social media, it says a lot more about them. Yeah. I think, like, you think about this, how sad must your life be for you to get up in the morning and say, I'm going to attack Matt?
I think that there needs to be, when you sign up to these social media
accounts, expose them. Expose them, man. The system and what you see at football matches is representative of the wider society. The frequency to which it happens. Yeah. It's not like one happens every 5 years and one off. This stuff is like, you score goals. Look at England. I'm going back to this thing. The English response to Saka, Sancho and Rashford.
None of that for Kane.
Didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me at all. That's why I think Sterling sidestepped it. I think he knew. So yeah, guys, that is everything. Calories and macros on screen now. The reason I'm posting in the early hours of the morning is because I was downloading this video. It took a little bit longer because the video is a longer video. And for some reason, I thought, let me just go and take a 5-minute nap while it downloads. Never ends well. Woke up like 4.5, 5 hours later, confused and dazed. And I was like, need to post this video. So here it is. At least we got it out of the door. 3 days left. 3 days left. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again tomorrow.